ArsenalFanTV, Claude. Smile on your face, and I'm glad for that. I mean, you know what? It was a comfortable win in the end, but it's one of those games that if you don't get off to a good start, if they didn't, score those early goals, you can see that the fans, they're the sort they can turn on you very quickly.
It's comfortable, but a very comfortable afternoon because Bournemouth really were like the Beach Boys were in town, and the flip-flops will be out again. So,
but you have to put these teams away, and they did that.
Yeah. Well, no, you can only beat what's in front of you. I agree with you, but it was a good performance, and I hammered Danny Welbeck after the Liverpool game, but today he responded with two great goals today, and he responded well, and he played really well today. Well done.
That's true. I mean, Welbeck, he got the shout over Alexis coming on that left-hand side, and he didn't let the team down, didn't he? Not just his goals, his work rate was outstanding today.
Maybe he had one sniff, yeah. No, it was good today. I thought Lacazette's finish, fantastic finish for the goal. Overall, I thought Aaron Ramsey was good. I don't know why he took him off. I was a bit surprised.
I think he was protecting the 3-0.
But at the end of the day, it was a good performance. But I've got to say, there'll be bigger tests to come. I mean, this is we can't.
The big test is next week. Chelsea away.
I can't still get over this I can't get over this shambles of a transfer window, mate. I'm sorry to be a bit pessimistic here, but I mean, a few years back, I mean, we had after the 8-2, we had supermarket sweep on the last day, the real dash. Then we came here a few years back, remember, all pouring down with rain, all pouring down with rain. We get someone with a broken back, yeah. And then the last one, we got a so-called regular here on ArsenalFanTV was promising us Van Dijk. The only Van Dijk I saw was on Diagnosis Murder when I got home. But we won't go there. But it's very disappointing, and
Is the team good enough? When you look at the players that were out there today, good enough to win next week?
Talking about Dick Law, who's resigned. I mean, he's resigned. He's the chief negotiator. Ivan Gazidis is telling us that it's a great transfer window, yet the chief negotiator is resigning. You couldn't make it up, mate. I mean, forget Eastenders, forget Corrie. This is the biggest soap opera going here, mate. You know what I mean? It's still not right. I mean, I know I shouldn't be moaning about after a 3-0 win, but it's still got to be said. There's a lot more work to be done, and next week we go to Chelsea, and it's going to be a very tough game. And I would actually pick the same team again, because I think keep Alexis on the bench. That's good. That's one thing I will respect Wenger today for. He didn't just bring him back, after what has happened. He knew he had a tough week out there, and he didn't put him straight on, and he made look. You're not the superstar today. That was good. But
so finally, any confidence going into that game next week though after today?
Confidence? No, we've got to forget about Chelsea. We've got Cologne on Thursday. That would be that's a tough game as well. I'd like to see Ryan Nelson be given a run on
Reece Nelson.
What did I say?
Ryan Nelson.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. See, I'm gone tonight.
You are, yeah.
Who am I? Yeah. No, did I say Ryan?
Yes, you did.
I'm thinking of that. Who am I thinking of? I don't know.
Go and, as I always say to you, go and have a long drink, mate.